bitches only. Bad bitches on me.
Recording. What's a red flag that turns you on?
A red flag that turns me on? Fuck. I would say, like, not being available, maybe. Because it's like, that initially would be just like...
Like, emotionally unavailable?
No, like, time. Like, I want your fucking time all the time. You know, like... It's on lockdown, you feel me? And if you're not available, it's like, fuck. But it's like...
It makes you want more, kind of?
Yeah, like, even, like, in my own situation where there's even a little bit of space, like, if I'm unavailable for work or if there's separate projects, like, that unaccessibility
is a turn on, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, because then you just get hornier, like, thinking about it. It's the space and the distance in between.
Okay. What's a red... Do you agree with that? Like, how do you feel about that? If your man's not there... as much.
I'm clingy as fuck.
Yeah, word. I feel like most people. Yeah, I want my girl there with me.
Yeah, I need you to be there with me. Otherwise, like, I can't do it. But to each his own.
But that's why it's a red flag.
Yeah,
you feel me? Because it's like, I'm clingy as fuck. It's like, why the fuck are you not up my ass?
I like emotional unavailability.
Why? See, I can't do that. It's like, you need to be ready.
Liz, you toxic. We starting on you. Why are you toxic? Let's talk about it.
I'm not toxic.
Why is emotionally unavailable attractive to you?
You know what it is?
No, tell me. I'm learning.
Okay, so I like a person that's like, if you're too clingy too quick and you're too loving too quick, it turns me off.
Oh, nice guys finish last because the
No,
girls like her. Because the girls like her.
No,
I can beat you tonight and I love you tonight, baby. Why you acting like that?
Because then you're like that with every other female, probably.
You're trying to assume. You're assuming. No, it's just you.
No.
Y'all think y'all special enough. This is y'all fault. See, that's why I'm seeing.
It's because y'all don't know how to be consistent. It's the consistency we look for after that.
I need you to start off with the slow shit. Don't be too emotionally available. Play me a little bit in the beginning.
Yo, see, that's why I'm single. I gotta deal with shit like this because I'm a lover. I'm a lover, Libra.
Just a little bit in the beginning, just a little bit, and then after 2 weeks, I want us to get married.
Right,
like,
that
insane.
part.
So like,
you're insane. See, so it all comes out. She's insane, yo.
But the crazy ones have more fun.
After like 2 months on some real shit, after 2 months, you gotta start being clingy.
More.
Yeah. But anything before like the 1 to 2 month mark, if you're too much, I'm gonna drift away. I don't want to fuck with you. I just I don't. Am I allowed to curse?
You can do it. Fuck you on small bad bitches only.
Cool.
A red flag that secretly turns you on. Like you.
If you've been in jail. If you've
Why?
been in jail, because you can defend me. Because you can. If somebody was to come up to me and try to rob me, more likely than not, you can defend me. If you've been in jail. I'm from Philly.
But what if they went to jail for like tax fraud?
Certain jail.
You know, like,
tax fraud, that's even sexier.
But they still, right, you got money.
But he can't defend it. But he can't.
Right, but you're kind of stupid because you got caught.
No, you're a little stupid because you got caught at the same time.
But they needed a queen to help hold that shit down because you're not going back, baby, because bitch, I'm fucking clingy.
Next question. Well, ask you first. What's the most unique sex fetish you've experienced?
At work?
At work and in personal life before.
In personal life? Okay, so.
Both. We'll do work first.
I had this guy, right? Oh my God, this is going to go on YouTube. I can't say this.
Don't say his name. It's a story.
No. But like the story. You're going to get.
I've heard it all.
Okay, so
me.
I had this guy who wanted to pretend like he was raping me.
I just got lightheaded. What?
CNC kink. Pink.
Yeah, I don't even know what kind of kink that is. But I know that when he did it, I was like...
That shit turned you on, low key.
I was like, okay.
Yeah.
That was something he wanted to do. He wanted me to say no. He wanted me to scratch him, bite him, like get him off of me. But he was going to keep going. And at first, I was like, okay. But then afterwards, I thought about it. And I was like, oh shit, he crazy. Like, crazy.
That shit primal.
Like, something really wrong with him mentally. He should seek that. You should seek therapy. Seek therapy.
May I side note off of that? A CNC kink and sexual activities and kinks can actually be like healing too for like trauma survivors.
His dad molested him when he was young.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
So CNC kinks, like,
yeah,
victims take a lot of like solace in being in control of the situation. It's letting go while still having control of. I still gave consent. So it's consent, non-consent. CNC.
Seek therapy.
Warehouse TV.
Okay, one more. It wasn't my experience, but I heard about it. Okay. My friend was on her period. She was working. Dancers work on their period. If you didn't know, a lot of people don't know, but dancers work on their period. The guy smelled her period that she was dancing on. And he was like, are you on your period? She was like, yes, actually, like, I'm going to be honest with you. Yes, I am. And he was like, he wanted her to take her tampon out so he could suck on it.
Alright, next question. Next question. Next question.
He paid her like $10,000 for that. He paid her great money for that.
Right away.
Well, yes, I got a pillow full of boo-boo in the crib. If anybody wants it, I got a pillow full of boo-boo in the crib. Just let me know. I got 20 bands for it. Whoever wants to buy it.
But you're not the one sucking on it. Like, you think about it from a female's perspective, like, why wouldn't you? That's easy.
All I gotta do is
would you do it? Wait, would you do it? If a girl, why not?
That's $10,000 just to. I'm gonna throw that away.
All relationships deserve closure.
Ooh.
I think that's more to like an individual person's standard, like your expectation of closure, because you can't expect that from the other party. So would I hope that everyone gets their version of closure? Yeah, but I mean, you don't owe anyone anything at the end of the day if there's no marriage. I feel like I'm a good communicator.
Are you a ghoster?
If I'm single, yeah, I'm definitely a ghoster. Like,
what are your top 5 reasons for ghosting people?
You going real hard.
Being too clingy, the other red flag thing, because it's like, why are you all up in my shit? That's 1. 2, you just DM'd me and I didn't have interest anyway, you know.
That's not really ghosting, like, you know him.
Yeah.
I'm talking about ghosting your
ghosting. Okay, good, right.
Top 3 reasons.
They're not clingy enough.
No, don't be too clingy, but don't be. That's why we're single. That's why we're single. How am I gonna explain this?
I need you halfway in, halfway out. You know, just testing the waters. Test the waters. Full communication. So if you're not communicating like your schedule with me, because like I said, I'm clingy. If you're not communicating your schedule with me, I'm thinking that you're bullshitting me. Like, what are you doing in the spare time?
You need to know where he's at 24/7. Ideally.
Not 24/7, but it's like, yeah, if you're 25/8. Yeah.
25/8. Okay.
If I could chip him, I would.
You can.
Yeah.
Your next question. Do all relationships deserve closure? Why or why not?
You deserve closure.
Do you give closure?
Sometimes.
When you were single?
Sometimes, depending on the situation. Like, if you fucked me over, why? Why do you deserve closure? Okay. You want to come and cry to me, but like, you did me dirty.
You was wrong. Yeah.
Yeah. So most of the time, I want closure. I'm the type of person that's like, I need closure. I overthink everything. If I don't have that closure of like, okay, this is it, we're done, I'm gonna still try to fuck with you. Like, that's just how I am. So I need that closure for myself. But a lot of the time, if I feel like you fucked me over, I won't give it to you. It's pretty much, fuck you.
They didn't earn that or deserve that.
You didn't deserve it.
You lost that privilege the moment you disrespected me.
You don't have to tell me something. Tell me you love me. You always gonna love me. I'm gonna be like,
duh. Duh. Welcome to the team.
Okay. Like, how would you initiate sex?
When I was single?
When you were single. Like, let's say you're on a date with a guy. How would you initiate it? Have you ever initiated it, or is it always done?
Most of the time it's done. Do you see me?
Hey, he might not have been moving quick enough.
If I wanted it, I'm gonna tell you I want it. Okay. I'm gonna tell you.
So give me a story. Give me a story where you told him, Miss Tell 'Em All. When did you last?
So I had this guy, right?
I'm listening.
And he wanted to be with me. He was like, okay, cool, like, you're so nice, blah blah blah, whatever the case is. And I told him, I want to fuck you. I only want to fuck you. Don't text me unless it's about sex. Don't call me unless it's about sex. And you're not sleeping over my crib. When you come over my crib, we're gonna fuck and you're gonna leave. Yeah, so
that's good communication.
That's a queen.
Yeah,
that's a queen.
But that's what it was with that specific relationship.
That's a queen.
And I was fucking him for a year straight and only him because I don't like to have sex with multiple people. It wasn't that case. It was just, you're not for me. I'm not wasting my time with you. Let's have sex, and that's it. That was it. But yeah, like I was just straight up tell you, I'm very blunt.
Okay.
Ditto.
If you wanted to sleep with a guy, how would you initiate sex?
I would say I go after a lot of quiet guys, so I don't get the, oh yeah, baby, you want to fuck, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I know you want to fuck. Like, now I know you want to fuck, and it's like, it's kind of fucking turning me off. Like, you know what I mean?
So telling you how I feel about you is a turn off.
It's depending on the approach.
not what she
Like,
said.
approach me respectably, and you'll get slutted out respectably itself.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean?
Don't be too
like, yeah, Ma, like, you see this package I got? Like, no, I don't.
Package
like,
I got.
Yeah, like,
Niggas got the fat. Okay, you
Yeah.
UPS nigga? All right.
Amazon.
right, dick in a
Huh.
box. You know, 'tis the season. But honestly, like, I like going after the quiet ones because same thing with females. The quiet ones is where it's at. You know, and they tend to be better quality, not very high in quantity. So, and they like to fuck around and be very 101. You know, keep it very continuous, long term, and that's what I look for. Like when I'm single, I try to stay abstinent as long as possible because it just doesn't turn me on to like keep giving my body to someone, and I feel like no one learns my body, and I'm
You
not
had a lot
getting
of bad
anything.
sex.
Yeah, and it's not worth it. It's like,
A lot of
okay,
people
like,
have a lot
heard
of
that.
bad sex, though.
Huh?
A lot of people have a lot of bad sex.
yeah.
A lot of women have a lot of bad
But then
sex.
people just keep putting themselves through that toxic
Man.
cycle.
I'm getting my nut off. I'm
Man,
good.
alright.
I'm swimming. I'm good. I'm done. I'm
I
drenched.
feel like if I was a guy, it would
I'm
be
drenched.
different.
I'm good. I'm done. I'm empty.
That shit's easy. Y'all can make yourselves nut in 5 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
I can make myself nut in 3.
You got the
Right,
rose?
yeah.
You got the rose?
No, I got a couch.
The rose. Learn something new every day.
I got a little toy, but like I know my body. I know my body.
Would you ever have a? Because this is a question the streets want to know. The streets came to me. They DM me.
Okay, let's hear what the streets have to say.
Would you ever have an open relationship? Why or why not?
No.
Definitely not, because what's the point in being in the relationship? I get the stability part. Like, if you're in a marriage, I can get it. Because there's a lot involved in marriage legally with the accounts and things. And maybe people get older and they want to explore. But currently, at this moment in life, fuck no.
Would you ever have an open relationship? Why? Why
No.
not? Why not?
Because what's the point? Why are you gonna be in a relationship with me if you want to be with other people? I would have a threesome
Do
The
you
bitch
like
gotta
threes-
go
you like
immediate-
threesomes?
Yeah.
Why do you like threesomes so much?
because I like women.
You
Because
like? Would you
women
like
are
women more or
beautiful.
men more? Or is it 50-50 for you?
I don't know.
Dick or pussy? Quick.
Ah,
Just smush it all into one.
okay. Women are beautiful. Their bodies are beautiful. They smell good. Their fucking teeth smell good all the time. Their breath, everything. They're so soft.
You're different, yeah.
And then men,
You never
they
know.
real strong.
I gotta hit the gym, y'all. You heard that, yo? Planet Fitness, here we come.
I'm dead.
It's real. It's
$10,
equal.
right? Oh,
It's
yeah.
equal.
And that's on Lunk Alert.
Women are more sensual,
Yeah. It depends on the guy. It depends
but
on the
men
guy.
are rough, and I like that rough shit because I'm from Philly. I like that.
All right. Don't shoot me now. Don't shoot me now. Hold on, Meek Mill.
Do you think it's because the
Oh,
men
we
bring
got-
out your more primal side, and then with the females, you get to bring out your more primal side?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
I'm very submissive when I'm with a man.
Anything sexually you haven't done that you want to do?
I want to get in a headstand, right?
Handstand?
And I want somebody to dump dick in me.
Yeah.
But like in a headstand. But I feel like it'll hurt my neck, so I
Can a
haven't tried
handstand?
it.
Like, I'm trying to think. What? I feel like you're gonna fall over.
You gotta be able to.
Yeah. Do it on your forearm.
I didn't even.
Yeah.
It's exclusive. Oh, you went like that? Oh, you got a man. I would've. Never mind.
Do you have a pole at home?
I do have a pole.
Then just like use it, like literally.
I'm so
I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen. Shit.
I'm so
over here.
scared that I'm gonna hurt my neck.
Use
That's
your
why I-
forearm.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't do that. 'Cause I'm a fucking
Your
shit.
forearms is a bigger base.
If that were me, anything sexual you haven't done that you want to do, I feel like you probably some wild shit like
I know.
chop my leg off while.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
One
there's
second.
more.
I'm
Wait,
sorry.
there's more.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Wax play.
Wax play,
Okay.
really?
Wax
Okay.
play. And fire.
Like
Oh, I
fire.
like
if
that,
you were
yeah.
to like drag it
Down your
I'm
back.
really fucking scared of fire, but I think that's why it turns me on. If you were to like grab a lighter and like drive it across my skin,
Word.
I feel like it'll be like, ooh.
I like electricity.
Oh, that's scary as shit. That's some
Yeah.
scary shit.
It's like the hardest version of a smack, just instantly. Like if you have the electricity going through you and I touch you, it's just like pow. Like that
Oh,
shit's
you
like you
could
feel
be
like a
wild.
god. It's
You,
like
you in 10 years you gonna be some wilder shit.
I guess we'll see. Tune in, Warehouse TV.
Wait, anything sex you haven't done that you want to do that you want to do.
I do want to eventually
Besides,
take
like,
my
flying on a
man's dick
helicopter
anal
and-
because his dick is the biggest one I've taken, so I'm anal training for it. It's just tough. Anal training is tough.
But you've done anal before. That doesn't count.
Yeah, I've done anal before, like in high school.
But it does count because it's way bigger.
Yeah, and that was years ago, so it's not like my asshole is still ready.
Like, I'm talking about something you haven't done ever.
Oh, haven't done ever. Okay.
That you want to do.
Trying to think. It's probably more like public places that I would like to, because we're big public freaks.
Yeah.
So
we're not gonna talk about that because like you might get arrested in like 2. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, guys.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just trying to help you out.
Okay.
Like they're getting arrested. You know what I'm saying?
So you get arrested.
Real question. Is it the excitement of it? It's the adrenaline rush. Yeah, okay, I can.
And the fact that you're not supposed to be doing it.
Yeah, it's always the fact that you're not supposed to be
exactly,
doing it.
like.
Especially if you're fucking somebody you're not supposed to be fucking, that's even better.
Exactly.
It's like.
Okay.
So I would say sexually what I've been wanting to try, I definitely want to find someone that's willing to cuck. A cuckold is someone that sits, watches, enjoys. They can beat their meat, play with their pussy, whatever they want.
Yeah.
Or, like, as far as role playing goes, like, I want to find either like a MILF or a sister, and like we fuck the brothers or a dad and his son.
Next question.
Yeah, both at the same time.
He lifted his cup up to that one. He said, okay.
Yeah, because if I'm
if
I'm getting fucked with my bitch and me and my bitch are turning each other on and the guys are already having a good fucking time, like hell yeah, like high five, like yeah.
I've done that.
That's fine.
It wasn't my sister. It was
But,
like my best friend, and it was 2 brothers.
But listen, I'm an only child, so that's probably why it's a thing.
I'm the oldest of 7, but they're all way older than me, girl.
What makes sex bad to you?
Bad? Lack of intimacy. Intimacy, like, is more than just foreplay. It's like the vibe of the situation, like how you're speaking to someone, touching them, everything. It's the buildup. Like, I hate when men just go right to it. Like, sometimes I can go right to it. Right to it. But it's like, butter me up. Like, shit, you know? Like, yeah, have some fun with it. Enjoy it.
To eat your pussy and ass first before he even starts.
Not even that. Like, it's not even that. Like, you can, like, caress me, play with my hair, tell me I'm beautiful.
Oh, you hate
like,
overly aggressive guys.
No.
You're flipping all of her words.
I am?
Not overly aggressive guys.
Like you said, like no, you're saying no intimacy. So I'm assuming you're too aggressive. Like as soon as they see you.
Yeah, so I'm saying for not every time. Like sometimes I'm like okay, like ready to go, blah blah, like whatever. But there needs to be a level of intimacy involved because it's like that's what personally turns me on. Like I want to know that you're fucking craving me. If you're not craving me, like showing it, you can be
How does he show it? How does he show he's craving me?
Physically, with the eyes, the sounds he's making, if he's growling, moaning, like.
He's like a moan when nigga eat your pussy, don't you?
Yeah, it's primal.
I'm telling him, he's moaning.
Oh yeah, give him a good growl.
Got your question?
I growl. Let me see. Wait, hold on. What makes sex bad to you? That was the question.
Yeah, the lack of intimacy.
Lack of intimacy. Okay. Anything else?
I would say just not switching it up. Being lazy. Because I'm a fucker. Like, I'm a competitive fucker.
A competitive fucker. Learn something I never heard that before.
I'm a fucker. All my bitches call me
Olympics,
fucker.
watch out. She's next.
Period, yeah. There she goes in the lead. Out in front. But yeah, once guys find out you like to ride dick, they just...
Oh, you definitely gotta fuck you back. What the fuck are you doing?
But no, that, for example, the previous past bad sex, just lay there. They just fucking lay there. Once they find out, oh, this bitch like to ride.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm the type of person, like, I'm competitive, too. Like, I'm going to fuck you back. It's a race. I'm going to make you...
That's what they all say. Until they experience it. And then they're like,
no,
this is kind of nice. Like, I get to do nothing.
Because it depends, like, I'm a pleaser. Like, I'm trying...
That's good, then. Retain that. Keep that.
Yeah.
Never lose that.
That's what makes it good. What makes sex bad to you?
I'm very selfish. I'm not a pleaser. I'm
Word.
so selfish.
So we gotta eat your pussy for 3 hours before we get a chance to hit.
Basically. I want my pussy every time I fuck. Even if I don't get it every time.
Are you giving head every time you fuck?
If I'm getting my pussy ate, more than likely, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
More than likely.
That's fine enough. That's close.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10.
If I'm getting my pussy ate, more than likely I'll suck your dick first, and then you eat my pussy, and then you slide in afterwards because it's already wet.
Yeah, it's perfect.
So I hate a lack of foreplay. Like I hate somebody who's too plain. Like you don't wanna explore. Yeah, like you're boring.
It's about being open. Like, I'm opening my legs. The least you could do is open your mind.
Brain
like, yeah.
To do whatever I want you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, listen, I'm about that life, so you're not
it's
wild
like,
with me.
you know, I don't know. I need you to have an open mind, and I need you to eat my pussy. Like, that's really it. And then if
open mind, eat pussy, fellas.
I don't like if you can't last. Like, if I don't come before you come, I'm upset.
Do you come easy?
Yeah.
Do you come easy?
No.
So you don't come easy, and we gotta go for an hour. That's why I hate y'all women now.
I don't care.
Now I'm here.
I don't care.
Now I'm here. Now fuck that.
Care.
You don't care. You don't care if I care. You know how hard it's to hold another?
It's hard.
Doggy style, I'm pulling your hair, and you moaning in my ear. What? I'm doggy style? What are you talking about?
I need you to take a second to pull out and control yourself.
Okay.
You ain't got a dick. That's why you talking like that. You ain't got a dick.
It's about the stamina. It's about the
You
stamina.
talking crazy.
No.
You ever been a good pussy doggy style at the bar?
No. You can pull out. And we could take a 10-minute break.
Yes.
And you could get it redone. Fuck out of here, bro.
A little smoke break and then.
So y'all calling timeout? You want us to call timeout?
It's not a timeout.
Timeout. Yo,
it's not a timeout.
It's not the same.
It's a tiny break.
Yeah.
y'all ain't got a dick, so y'all talking crazy. No, I'm up.
Right. Looks like you need a break.
If you come quick and you don't want to do a second or third round, I'm mad. So if you come first, and then you like, okay, babe, but we're gonna go for a second round.
Okay, you're cool with that.
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
As you should. Take a little 20-30 minute break. You feel me? But it's only 20 or 30 minutes, cause
then that's not.
You can say you have.
Thank you for watching another episode of Bad Bitches Only, where you watch a whole bunch of bad bitches talk a lot of shit. Stay tuned, comment, like, subscribe, and thank you for your contribution.